obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
What's up, guys? It's your boy House Arrest Pro, back at you with another Last of Us 2 for Noobs video. This is part 3. As promised, in the last episode, we were about to walk through this door and find out what's behind door number 1 in Eugene's little hideaway. So here we go. Thank you so much for tuning back in. It's weed.
It's weed.
Yeah.
It's a lot of dead weed. This explains a lot.
I don't think weed really dies. I mean, it dries out.
Hey, he's got that videotape thing.
Not that I would know anything about that.
Dong of the Wolf. Smash Brandy's cooch.
So Eugene had himself some porn down here.
Interesting taste, Eugene.
But yeah, I mean, I know the plants die, but technically I don't think it goes bad. I think it just, it dries out. Huh.
Dina.
A gas mask bong.
Gas mask bong. God, he was so smart.
He was so smart. They sell those at every head shop in the United States, lady.
Oh, there we go.
Some pre-rolled.
Still good?
Does weed go bad?
No, I don't think so. That's what I'm saying. I think it just dries out, which is actually good because the drier it is,
You having a hard time?
the better it
Got
smokes. Why am I acting like I know anything about this? Of course I don't.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
I am obviously ignorant on the subject matter. There you go.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
Smells good.
Of course it do.
I mean, when we stuck here a while, right?
Blaze that shit up, bro. It's 420.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10.
Uh-huh.
1 being like absolute trash,
Uh-huh.
and 10 being life-altering.
Mm-hmm.
How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Oh man, that's some grade school shit.
Why are we still talking about this?
It's like some stuff a kindergartner would ask.
It was a mistake.
Did I say that? What are you doing? I asked you to rate our kiss.
A 2.
I don't know.
I give it a 6.
A 6?
Wow, like a solid 6.
Okay.
There are a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh, what? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
You're infuriating.
This is about to turn into something else, ain't it? Like I hadn't already played the game, like I don't know.
I want to go back outside in the blizzard.
I never really got that line.
Don't want to stop right now.
You make me want to go back out into the blizzard. What the hell is that supposed to mean? That sounds terrible. That's something you would tell somebody you hate.
This better be better than a 6.
You made me want to go outside in the blizzard. Rather than being in here with you. I'm sure she probably meant it differently, but that's what comes to mind every time I hear that line. Like if I was stuck inside a house with somebody that I really didn't like, I would say, you know, you make me want to go outside and brave the terrible elements out there rather than being stuck in here with you. Alright, so anyway, when you get to this part, you're going to want to run like hell. Because believe me, your first instinct is I'm going to fight all these things. Until you see all these things. Because there is a assload of them. And they come at you from every direction. So, the idea is simple. Run like hell. Get up, Abby. Again, at this point, you have no idea who the hell this person is, who the hell they're looking after, or looking for, what their intentions are. But we're gonna find out soon. All right, Abby, up and over. Makes me claustrophobic. Get off me. Ooh. Out of nowhere, Joel saves the day. And Tommy. I'm right behind you. I'm the first one through. You do not have to tell me twice. I'm gonna use this super quick to grab all this shit.
This is where we go. We got the back. We can make a break for the lodge. I ain't got a better idea. Hey, you got a gun?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're a good shot. Keep up with us.
Oh damn, bunch of shit I can't even use.
Come back with a cleanup crew. We gotta live through this first. Watch them windows.
Yeah, that I can use.
Get to the door!
Okay. You gotta tell me twice. Hi. My name's Abby. Let me introduce myself. Oh shit.
That door ain't gonna hold them for long. We need to hurry.
Yeah, we do. I need some damn help.
Up there, the window! That's our way out! You see a way up there? Here, use this!
Ain't no help in here.
Girl! Give us a hand with this thing!
Hey, girl. Okay, Tommy. I'm coming, boy.
Push it up onto the cart! We're getting inside! I'll get the gondola to the window! You two keep those infected! Okay!
Damn, Joel, get him off of me. Oh, shit. Oh shit, that's a clicker. Go, go, go.
Get this thing off of me!
You're gonna have to wait a minute. Yeah, I know it is. I need this.
Keep those infected away! I'm running low!
Come on, Tommy.
Just need another minute!
Damn zombie's body's in the way. Get off of me, you freak. Joel, save my ass again. Motherfucker.
How we doing, Tommy?
I need another melee weapon. Oh shit. Get off of me. Oh damn, these things are fast.
Through the window! Let's go!
Alright.
I got you. They're close to us!
Where are we going?
It's this one! Come on!
Everywhere.
Go slow!
Oh shit. That thing jumped right in front of me.
Doors! Through here! Let's
I'll come. Whew.
Hey, I'm Tommy. That's Joe. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby. You okay?
My name's Scabby Abby.
Now you gotta hold. We gotta go back. We can outrun them all the way to Jackson. We need to barricade that door. Tommy, we cannot stay here. Horses ain't making it all that
My
way.
friends. My friends are at a mansion just north. It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter secure.
It's a Baldwin place. I could work. All right. I'll get the door. You ride with me. Come on. Come on!
Strange little look. Not good. Not good at all.
What about this one?
Meanwhile, these two are messing around.
I found a skateboard. And I tried to get
Nice armpit hair, bro.
and it shot right out from underneath me.
Like you got buckwheat in a headlock.
Skirt. I fell on my knife. Okay. Chemical burn. I did it myself. Right. To cover a bite mark? Right here. I got jumped by an infected when I was 14.
She gonna tell her she's immune?
Turns out I'm immune, so it healed with a ring of fucked up teeth marks and cysts.
Ow! Fuck you. What? Hey! I told you a real fucking story.
I tell you a real fucking story.
Are you in a bite mark?
Girl, I ain't messing around. I'm immune.
Did you hear that?
Jesse?
Oh my god. Worst possible person.
Just, will you
What's
wait,
going on?
please? What? Just turn around. What are you doing?
You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting on you. You get that? What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
What do you mean?
We waited for them for an hour. I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Maybe they just went back to town without being replaced. No way.
How much of the region have you covered?
Not much.
Then we split up. Go at it from different sides. We can cover the whole thing in a few hours.
I don't like you riding solo. We don't know what's out there.
Exactly. What if they need help?
Okay, I'll head west. Dina can take south, and you come from the east. But be smart about it, yeah?
Yeah.
Go find Jolio. Meanwhile, behind the facade of this innocent-looking bookstore, they just happened to be waiting with the gate open. Felt like they knew they were coming. What you do, radio ahead? There you go. Burn them bitches.
Let's get inside.
Everybody sure is awfully trusting of one another,
We're good. Thanks.
especially Joel and Tommy.
You want to get those saddles off?
No, it's all right.
I remember playing the first one. It pretty much said a time or two that those that weren't infected were just as dangerous, if not more dangerous, than those that were.
There are solar panels on the roof. How long y'all been here?
Joel and Tommy.
Since yesterday.
That's who they is.
Yep. What are y'all doing out this way?
Just passing through. You two live nearby?
We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us, restock before we head out.
Appreciate it.
Damn, Tommy being really trusting.
Tommy, this is my brother.
Joe. Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Uh-oh.
Because they have.
Holy shit balls.
Laura, all clear?
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Doesn't matter how many times I watch this, it doesn't get any easier.
Get off me!
Hit that motherfucking knee with a shotgun now. At close range.
Joel Miller.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Who are you?
Guess.
Abby? Don't know who that is, but Abby.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it.
You hit somebody at close range in the knee with a shotgun, there pretty much ain't no saving that leg.
Don't you fucking...
I mean, a bullet is one thing, it goes in, comes out clean. Shotgun just blows chunks away. There's nothing to repair.
You stupid old man.
The fuck are you, lady?
You don't get to rush this.
This is no bueno. Let's figure out how to get down there to save my Jolio.
Tommy!
You're okay.
Get through here.
Joel? Tommy?
Oh shit. I hear the screams.
Where's that coming from?
We ain't looting shit. We're gonna get down there. Hurry, 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 save him.
Get her down! Get off me! Get her hands! Get the fuck off me!
You got her! Look, you got her! Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go! Who is that? Let him
She
go!
snuck in. Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No! Fucking kill you.
Ellie. I'm sorry.
Jesse?
And that's that, guys. That's how they choose to kill off one of the best characters in video games, in my opinion, if not the best. And I'm not even gonna lie, the first time I played through this, I cried like a baby right here. Like, part of me didn't even want to post that video on YouTube because it was traumatic for me. And to see him die is one thing, but to see him die like that, good God. Can it get any more graphic? But I promise you this, they are gonna wish they had fucking killed my ass along with him. Every time I think about this part, I think about the movie Tombstone where he said, "You tell them hell or I'm coming, and hell's coming with me." Well, hell's coming with Ellie. I originally thought they had killed Tommy too, but apparently they just knocked him out.
Sit down, please.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people had a lot of problems with this part of the game. Personally, I didn't like it, but I see where it's coming from. It makes for a good plot, and it's
Marie wants to make sure you're eating.
I guess it's interesting writing. This is not where the game lost me. I'll put it to you like that. That's all I'll say for now.
They have the guys that we would need to do this smart. We'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
It's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What if the WLF move?
What are you doing?
You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care.
That's right. They're gonna pay you, bruh.
You can't talk me out of this.
They're gonna pay. In blood. On Ma. On Ma, they're gonna pay.
To talk to Marie. Okay? There's gotta be some folks you can spare.
She won't budge.
I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
You got one day, fool. And I'm going to kill him. I'm gonna kill their mamas. I'm gonna kill their daddies. I'm gonna kill their grandparents. I'm gonna kill their mailman. I'm gonna kill everybody that know anything about them. One day later, you can do the Batman voice. One day later, or the SpongeBob voice. One day later. Poor Joel. Like I said, just to let y'all know, this is not how I reacted the first time. I was extremely upset. It took me a while to compose myself. Several times. So I would start crying and then something else would happen and
I want to stop at his house before we...
I'd start crying again, all over.
We just have to pick something up. Okay.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. Car or a horse or something.
Okay.
This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
Then it's gonna be harder.
It looks like Dina's coming with us.
I know.
Just don't want you to feel like you have to.
Ellie. You go. I go. End of story.
I could definitely use the help. But then that's also kind of a burden in some way. Like I felt like, I don't know.
You need to get your backpack. I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
Like to have anybody to look after or to feel like you're responsible for in this sort of environment almost feels like a burden. Like that's the reason I would never get involved with somebody in a post-apocalyptic, because I mean if it's just you and you're looking out for yourself, that's one thing, but to have somebody else to feel responsible for it just, and I know she's probably going to be more help than anything, but I don't know. In the event something were to happen to her, I would feel responsible.
I can go get it. I want to do it. Okay. I'm okay. Come on.
Alright, so you don't have to do this once you get inside here.
Thanks.
But there are several little cool things you can interact with once you get inside his house. This little thing.
Dino Nicus. That was a good day.
This little picture you drew of him. Let's see, there's a coffee cup in the kitchen. And then upstairs, you got a few more things. More guitar action. I love all these little guitars hanging on the wall there. I don't think there was anything in here, yeah. Alright, so at this point I had pretty much contained myself, right? But then this scene right here got me crying all over again. Something about this in movies and shows and stuff and stories that gets me. That right there, when they smell it and then like they use that as a way to remember them. I don't know what it is, but that always tears me up inside. And so when she did that, I about lost it all over again. The picture of him and his daughter, Sarah. What's that? Alright. The watch that his daughter gave him in the very beginning of the first game. The one that she sold drugs to give him. Not really, but you know. His 6-shooter. I think that's it. Yeah?
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just... come on down.
Okay.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
Wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here? Hmm?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
I just want to stay and let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just do me a favor and bring your dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Of course.
All right. Get going. You're losing weight.
So Tommy's already left to go after his ass. So now this is not just a revenge mission, this is a bring Tommy's ass back alive mission. Although we know Tommy can take care of himself. I mean, we're pretty sure Dina can as well, but
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him. Joel couldn't get to his gun. Jeez. Were you scared? Well, I didn't even think. Just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face. How old were you? 14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person. 10? Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
man, we're not
Those crazy
lost.
cannibals you said you and Joel ran into. They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. Didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
That's true. Joel did cross a lot of folks, and I mean, he had a pretty extensive life and record, per se, before we even met him.
Start keeping an eye out.
Got it.
Not necessarily record, but you know, he had a... To say he had a checkered past would be a bit of an understatement, I guess.
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
I told you, girl.
Sure seems quiet. Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me.
Now, as far as I know, and I'm not going to swear to this because I haven't actually ever checked it, but as far as I know, there isn't any loot out here in this forest area. Again, I have not. I went through every other area with a fine-tooth comb, and so I pretty much know where things are or where they're not. But as far as this area, I'm pretty sure there's nothing.
There's some cracks up there in the wall up above.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it?
Yeah. Not sure how we get up there, though. These were soldiers from the QZ. See the Fedra uniforms?
You think it was the WLF?
And they left them here. Like a warning.
That's fucked up.
Give y'all a second to read. And again, if you guys really want to read this stuff well, you're more than welcome to pause it there. Got ourselves a handy dandy map.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
Stages of infection. I'll let you guys read through that if you like. Anything else in here? I don't think so. I was about to say, it seemed like there was something underneath. There we go. And again, that's one of the reasons that I played through this first.
Are these cages?
Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston, too.
And decided not to just upload my first playthrough was to get a better idea of where items were, because there's obviously so much more exploring and looting that can be done here. It's just, honestly, I've went through this enough times to pretty much know where things are and where they're not, so. But when you guys play through it, you know, obviously, I'm sure you'll probably do a lot more exploring.
Dina, help me up here.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
Michael Jordan.
Ellie? I'm good. Just almost died. Where are these fuckers?
Alright, so what you're going to want to do is break your way into this office here, which is going to be where you find this list of gate codes
When this was written.
that you are definitely going to need, with this written on the back.
Saravana base.
Alright.
That's something.
I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay, so in order to get this gate over here open, you grab, first of all, we're going to turn this generator on. And you grab this cord to hook up to this panel to give power. Now you can open the gate. We'll go do this real quick.
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
Okay, so then you're going to want to go back over here, and you can actually unplug this now. And there's another one at the back of this building across the fence. So you have to toss this in that general direction. Then you're going to want to go back over here. This is where you actually input the code that will open the gates. Look around here. Grab any useful items. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. Alright. Now, our cord should be, yeah, here it is. And we can plug this up now. Barely.
Okay.
Now, I want to look at our gate code list for the main, which is 0512. Five.
Yes.
Got it. Ooh, barely made it, but she made it.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
Now there's not a whole lot else in here, but there is a ladder that leads up to this tower somehow. I just have to remember how to get over there. Damn. How did I get over there? Shit, I can't remember now. For the life of me, I can't figure out how I got over there. We'll figure it out. All right, on the next episode, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And join us on the next episode. We'll pick things up from right here. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other.